Here's the English version of the Jerusalem protest news package. YouTube video title: Jerusalem erupts. Police forcefully drag protesters demanding Netanyahu's ouster. Thumbnail text: Jerusalem erupts. Anti-Netanyahu protests. Social media cover description: Tensions have reached a boiling point in Jerusalem. Heavy clashes broke out as law enforcement forcefully removed dozens of demonstrators demanding immediate early elections to replace Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government. Marching through the city center, furious crowds slammed the ruling coalition, labeling it a fascist government. As rumors of an early election intensify, we bring you the latest footage straight from the ground. Video headlines: Jerusalem protests demand Netanyahu's resignation. Police forcefully remove demonstrators from street. Protesters blast Israel as an ethnocratic state. Coalition fractures could trigger September vote. Far-right ministers Ben-Gvir and Smotrich targeted. Severe political tensions erupted in Jerusalem on Saturday as law enforcement moved in to forcefully disperse and remove dozens of protesters who are demanding immediate new elections to oust Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government. Dramatic footage from the scene shows police carrying demonstrators out of the streets by force and rapidly erecting metal barricades to block their movement through the city center. Despite the heavy-handed response from police, the protesters pressed forward, marching through the heart of the city while holding Israeli flags and waving placards directly condemning Netanyahu and his political allies. The rhetoric on the ground was fierce. One demonstrator told reporters, "Israel prides itself on being a Jewish democracy, but we see that that's not true. We see that Israel is actually an ethnocratic state that uses apartheid. We have been living under a fascist government for far, far too long, and after almost 80 years, it's time to have democracy." Other demonstrators turned their attention to international diplomacy, urging the U.S. Democratic Party to step in and push a completely different agenda to counter Netanyahu's ruling bloc. Protesters expressed a strong hope that an incoming government would undo the severe damage caused by Netanyahu's far-right coalition partners, explicitly naming controversial ministers Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich. While Israel's next legislative election is officially scheduled for October 27th, local reports indicate that intense political strain inside the administration could fragment the ruling coalition, potentially triggering an early election as soon as September. With public anger spilling onto the streets of Jerusalem, Netanyahu's hold on power looks more fragile than ever.